Good morning, amigos. Dr. Doug here at BodyTrust.com. There's an article here in Science Daily from the University of Virginia Health System. It's a study. The headline reads, "Unhealthy gut promotes spread of breast cancer. Disrupting gut bacteria had profound sustained effects, making cancer more aggressive." Why? It's because of the damp heat. Now, unhealthy gut, so they're talking about an inflamed gut. How do we get an inflamed gut? There's two ways to get an inflamed gut, basically. One is food stagnation. So if you're above your optimal lean zone, for men that's 7% body fat, for women that's like 13-14% body fat. If you're above that, and it's okay to be a little above that, but the further away from that, the further above that, the more food you're carrying around in those enlarged fat cells, which are food storage containers. Well, that food becomes food stagnation in Chinese medicine. It's in my book, Chinese Medicine for the Modern World. I talk a lot about food stagnation and how that stagnation creates damp heat. Stagnation creates heat, and what we have is an inflamed gut. And if you are significantly above your optimal lean zone, you have an inflamed gut, whether you know it or not. That damp heat, that heat mixes with the dampness of the food, sits there and becomes inflamed. And that damp heat, the heat from damp heat rises up, right? Because heat rises, it rises up into the upper body. Now, what is aggression? Aggressive tumor, lots of movement. Yeah, go out, go out, go out, go out. Lots of movement, lots of activity. This is heat. This is excess yang. Well, what do you think is contributing to that? The heat that's rising from the gut, from that food stagnation, it's contributing to it. And that's why excess body weight is statistically linked very strongly to breast cancer and breast cancer fatalities. So the other reason is a constant worry. When you constantly worry, your chi isn't moving. It's stagnant. It runs up against the barrier. It grinds against the barrier, trying to get through, trying to get through, trying to get through. And it creates heat. That heat can settle in the stomach, especially if you're tightening up anywhere down there in the intestines. If you're tightening up in that area, lots of people do, and they don't even know it. Again, lack of consciousness, lack of body awareness. That tension, that constant struggle down there creates stagnant heat. And the heat, of course, rises up, and it gets those cancerous tumors activated, moving and spreading, and we have a really nasty situation. So you see how Chinese medicine connects everything and explains everything. That's why you need my book. And thanks for watching. Hasta mañana, amigos.